the intricate web of connections between Al-Qaeda and the Muslim Brotherhood. How did these two different entities intertwine in the complex tapestry of modern political history? Today, we delve into this intriguing topic. Our journey begins in the early 20th century. The Muslim Brotherhood emerged in Egypt in the year 1928. It was a religious and political organization built on the ideology of implementing Sharia law across the globe. This was a time when the world was grappling with the aftermath of the First World War, and the Middle East was no exception. Fast forward to the late 20th century and we find the birth of Al-Qaeda. Founded in the year 1988 by Osama bin Laden and others, Al-Qaeda sought to oppose non-Islamic governments with force and violence. Their strategies and ideology were stark contrast to the relatively peaceful Muslim Brotherhood. However, as the years rolled by, these two entities began to intersect. The Muslim Brotherhood, despite its initial peaceful approach, found merit in Al-Qaeda's methods. It began to absorb some of the latter's extremist ideologies, leading to a blurring of lines between the two. This shift was evident during the Arab Spring in 2011. The Muslim Brotherhood, particularly in Egypt, pushed for political power using strategies that echoed those of Al-Qaeda. The peaceful organization had transformed into a political entity with a penchant for radicalism, mirroring the extremism of Al-Qaeda. Meanwhile, Al-Qaeda, despite its violent nature, recognized the merits of political maneuvering, a trait synonymous with the Muslim Brotherhood. They began to explore political avenues, marking a significant departure from their earlier strategies. In the present day, the lines of distinction between Al-Qaeda and the Muslim Brotherhood have become increasingly blurred. Both entities have adopted strategies and ideologies from each other, creating a complex web of connections that continue to impact global politics. To summarize, the Muslim Brotherhood, founded in 1928, began as a peaceful organization pushing for the implementation of Sharia law. Al-Qaeda, formed in 1988, was a violent entity opposing non-Islamic governments. Over the years, both entities began to absorb ideologies from each other, leading to a blurring of lines between them. This evolution of ideologies and strategies has created a complex web of connections between Al-Qaeda and the Muslim Brotherhood, impacting the political landscape in the Middle East and beyond. As we continue to navigate through the 21st century, understanding these connections becomes increasingly crucial to comprehend the dynamics of global politics.